And welcome everyone to today's edition of Joe TV. We are here with the monthly winner of the talent contest. Those of you who have talent should be applying, you should be scoring, you should be doing exactly what Zac King did in December, where he won the acting category. Welcome, Zac.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hey, so talk to me about how did you get involved in acting? What made you start this whole journey? Because I know it's not for everyone.
No, it's not. God, years and years ago when I was a small kid, probably 6, 7 years old, I started doing some kind of like everyone else starts out, school plays, things like that. Had a chance to do a community theater production. I think I was 8 or 9 years old. Ended up auditioning for the first time for a role and got the role of Christopher Robin in a Winnie the Pooh play.
Nice.
Full with, yeah, exactly. Full with multiple acts, 3 monologues per show. Just my spotlight, myself, and Pooh teddy bear on a chair in the middle of about 1,000 people in the stand. So when I did that, I was hooked. On through high school, did a little bit of things here and there, but was told when my parents, I told them that I really wanted to go into theater in college, and they said, and I quote, "You will be a waiter for all of your life." And I went, duly noted, and went through, took about literally 20 years off, and had a chance to, about 2 years ago, get into some background roles. Had a few opportunities to do some small films, and had some pretty good success, and led into kind of bigger and better things. And it's been kind of a whirlwind last couple of years.
Well, how is it being an actor in Alabama? Because you're not in one of the major hubs. You're not even in Georgia. So You're not in Louisiana, Georgia, Los Angeles, New York, even Chicago. I mean, you are in Alabama.
That's right. Which red solo cup. That's where it comes in. So
yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Love the prop. So talk to me about what it's like to pursue an acting career from a non-major city.
It's tough. There's a lot of smaller time, but still very talented, very, very hungry people here in North Alabama, in the Huntsville market. There's a few things going on, but you're right. I have to, anything that would be more of a major play right now. Atlanta is the hotbed. It's about a 3.5-hour trek from where I am. So it's kind of do the best you can, network wherever you can, and see what happens.
Well, you can totally do it. When I lived in Marin County, I was a 5.5-hour drive from LA, and I would get calls, and I would literally get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, drive down to LA, do my audition, and drive home in one day. So you can totally do it from anywhere. That said, I just had this total flash for you. You're in Huntsville or near Huntsville. So I think what you need to do is come up with an independent television show about astronauts, because you're right there.
Right.
And shoot that, and then make your own break. I'm all about making your own breaks, but talk to me about what you love. Like, what has been your favorite role so far?
Favorite role has to be Mark in the Star Wars fan film that we did about 1.5 years ago called Star Wars Battle of Rocket City. It'll be entered into the 2017 Star Wars Fan Film Awards that Disney and Lucasfilm put on, which got a lot of exposure. But that particular role had the best of all worlds. It had a lot of great action, had good comedic scenes in it. It's not every day that you get to battle with a lightsaber in your hand. So that was a really good experience. Again, local film, but a lot of great people. Some folks came from Atlanta, some folks came from up north to help out with the project, and it is as advertised, and hopefully it'll premiere at the IMAX theater at the Space and Rocket Center, to your point about NASA and Space Camp. Hopefully this year they'll let it premiere there, red carpet event type stuff. So pretty excited about that. But it was a great role. Had the best of everything you could imagine on that role.
Seriously, bucket list item, getting to fight with a lightsaber. I mean, come on.
That is right. Yep, completely with that.
Yeah.
Action. Got to
Wait.
take out my old Taekwondo days, did some action scenes. It was a great experience. It really was.
It was nice, nice. I hear you were just cast in something recently, and you've spent the last 2 days doing blocking and choreography for fight scenes. So, talk to me about what it's like to be an action star.
Uh, wouldn't go that far yet, but doing action on camera again. That's what we all kind of hope for. That what was amazing. Not only you kind of draw back. I spent about 3 years as a Taekwondo instructor in my late teens and early 20s, and you get to kind of draw back from that. And the director's kind of looking at you, going, "Okay, you know, block me. We have this space to work within. What would a real hand-to-hand combat scene look like?" So it was fun being able to do it. Number one, on camera. I was the number one thug in the scene as well, but being able to make sure what looks good on camera, make sure nobody gets hurt, and still get something the fans will enjoy. That was a really cool experience as well.
I want to be Laura Croft in Tomb Raider. Just
Yeah.
like I'm totally going to do that. Especially with the bouncing, with the rubber bands, with the bungees and all of that, and then the running, like that whole scene. I want to do that scene.
Oh yeah, you didn't want to do the squirrel the sky drop with the squirrel parachutes with was it Gerard Butler at the same time?
No, I don't like heights. Not like that. Anyway, I'll do the bungee dance. That'll be great.
Yeah.
So, talk to me about what do you have coming up? I know you've just finished some things and you got some things coming up. So, what is coming? What is on the plate for you in 2017? What can we look forward to?
There is something that I'm reading for right now. It's a really cool horror thriller that again I'm reading for. Don't have an audition for it yet, but it's a good role that might be a possibility. It's got a lot of potential to it, and it's being written and directed by the same guy behind the Star Wars film, and that's really exciting to even remotely be a part of something that he's doing once again. Besides that, just really looking to expand. Honestly, want to do more action. Would love to get into comedy. I kind of the class clown, the jokester in the room. So I'd love to do some comedy. And again, just wanting to kind of branch out and do as much as I can. It's just trying to find what fits and who's casting for what. To your point earlier, it's Alabama's a bit tight. So we'll see what Nashville, what Atlanta might have. It's got to be right now on the nights or weekends, because there's the day job, which is why something like Talent Joe is really important. That way, folks like me can get their names out there, start to network a bit more than usual. Like I tell everyone else, in this line of work, you never know. It's talent and it's luck and it's right place, right time. You never know.
You never know. I mean, I get pitched projects all the time, and I get asked, who do I know? Who would be good for this? I was just asked about a commercial that's going to be in Northern Nevada. So it's great exposure for somebody. It'll be on, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 times a week all over the place. So their face will be plastered everywhere. So those are the kind of things that come up all the time. And it really is who you know. Now, I do want to say, you do not scare me enough, I think, to be horror. But I do see you as an astronaut, and I do see you as the indie Ryan Reynolds. So anyone looking for that kind of, I could totally see you doing the romantic comedy thing. I think you would just kill it at that.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So if anybody's out there looking for an indie Ryan Reynolds,
there we go.
Absolutely. Totally coin operated. I'm there at your disposal. It's fine.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, I want to thank you for joining us. And for all of you out there, keep your eyes peeled on Joe TV, where we introduce you to the up and coming talent that will be the A-listers of tomorrow.
Hi guys, it's Maria Watley with Global Image Talent Joe. I'm here today with contestant Arabella Monae, who has won for 2016 December's contest. So I want to give you this award, Arabella. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel being able to be part of a Talent Joe contest like this and having votes on the site?
It's so amazing. There's nothing like this. Like, this is pretty much the only thing that I've ever seen that offers everything for singers, dancers, actors, models, and everything. I think it's so innovative and amazing.
Great. And you are aspiring to be a singer, actress, model, dancer?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
wonderful, wonderful. All right, so what would you give out there to the advice of other people that are trying to make it into the entertainment business?
Training. Train from day one, even like no matter how many years you're in this, you always need to make sure you're training and follow like what you want to do for sure.
Wonderful. All right, Arabella, I have another really big surprise from Talent Joe family. We want to give you this Talent Joe t-shirt. All right.
Thank you.
And I also want to give you the award for your check of $100 for being the winner for December 2016. And you must promise us that you will still go on for February to be one of the finalists to win the $500, correct?
Yes, for sure. 100%.
So guys, I want you to go out there and get your followers, get your votes up, and make sure that you can tell people to log in, be a fan, and vote for you for 2017. It's important to be able to let industry professionals see you, vote for you, as well as get the exposure that you need. So go on to Talent Joe, sign up, log in, and make it happen for $50,000 in December 2017. Good luck.
Good luck.
And welcome to Joe TV, another edition of Meeting the Winners. This interview is with Hannah Anderson. She is our youth artist interview, and she is going to talk to you about what inspired her. Hi, Hannah. How are you?
Doing pretty good. How about you, Adrian?
I am fantastic. Happy to get together with you now. And I want to introduce you to everyone. You were our youth winner for January and December.
Both
December.
Actually.
Both two-time winner. Oh my God, awesome. So you are the youth artist winner. Talk to me about when were you inspired to take up art as a potential profession?
When I first picked up a crayon when I was 6 years old, I just fell in love with just coloring, and I just sat there and could be coloring for hours. But as I got older, I started to realize that I loved more and more of doing it, and by the time I hit the ages of 13, it started pursuing into a passion. I was looking at some of my favorite Disney movies, and then I would just look at that character, and I'd sit at least 1 hour. It would take me at least almost 6 hours a day trying to draw one character.
So talk to me about what inspired you. So that's what inspired you. That's what got you kicked off. So what inspires you now? And do you create your own characters, or are you still doing Disney characters? Or where do you want to go with this?
Into Disney. Disney is my main goal. That is the one place I would love to be. Disney has been the greatest thing I've looked up to since I was a very little girl. It's what inspired me. I want to pursue the magic on to the future generations and inspire younger artists to keep going on, no matter what detours you take.
So talk to me about, in terms of a profession, like what are the types of things that you can do? Are you doing animation and movement or still drawings, or what are the kinds of art that you're creating now?
Right now, I am more so learning on a Poser 10 program, so I'm actually being able to learn like the computer-generated characters. So I'm how to do movement, how to adjust and readjust their jaw, how to make their movement. It's all learning a process. I would love to go into more of the animation perspective. I'm trying to teach myself how to flip book, do the animation where like you take a comic book and that is like one goal I'm trying to do. But it's a very, very hard challenge. But who says life isn't a bit of a challenge?
No, but you sound like you're up for the challenge, which is great.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. So what are you up to? So you're 17. So you're still doing all of this while you're still in school.
Actually, I finished high school last week, and I will be graduating on Wednesday.
Oh my God, congratulations!
Thank you.
That is amazing. Graduated early. Good job, girl.
Thank you.
Is now that you've graduated, now that you are a graduated girl with a diploma, what is your, I know it's so awesome. What is your next step? Are you going to art school? Are you going to regular college? Are you going directly into the workforce? Are you going out freelance? What can we do to support you?
Honestly, I'm just taking it day by day. I'm actually going to start picking up a second job. To me, with what I want to go into, I don't feel like I need to go to school for it, considering I'm already a self-taught artist. I feel like I can learn better on my own and grasp different concepts. But just being on Talent Joe and just seeing everybody's talent, it inspires me. Seeing all the artists and dancers and actors, it honestly makes my day. It helps me pursue further. When if I can see these guys do it, it makes me know that I can do it too.
Amazing. Well, you are an amazing self-taught artist, and we know that big things are in the pipeline for you. And we really want to congratulate you on winning not only December and January. And it looks like you're probably going to be on track for February too, if you keep going the way that you're going. So we just see big things for you, and we want to congratulate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.